Alrighty. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jamie Sheriff. I'm manager of the software team at Abley, and we help organisations harness geospatial and software technology to make smarter decisions. Just want to start with a quick show of hands. Who has ever had a user report a bug that you simply could not reproduce? I feel your pain, and that frustration is exactly why we're here. Observability has become a bit of a buzzword soup, and it's kind of reserved for massive companies, but I'm here to tell you it's for everyone. It's essential for modern web applications, whether you're working on a small focused service or a large-scale front-end. If your code runs in the real world, you need to see the real-world behaviour. So the core issue is traditional logging is limited. When you write a log line, you are documenting what you thought was important when you wrote the code. It's reactive. But observability is different. It's built on 3 pillars of logs, metrics, and traces. It gives you the ability to ask new questions about the system at runtime, and questions you didn't think of when you first deployed it. Logging is like looking for a keyhole. You only have one fixed spot. Observability is kind of like having a camera that you can pan and zoom, and it lets you drill down from a symptom to the actual cause, whether it's a slow database query or a slow browser repaint. Our goal is simple. Move beyond isolated log lines and gain the full contextual journey of a user session. So let's move from concept to code, and we'll just use Sentry as a practical example. It's source available and integrates almost instantly with everything we build. When an uncaught exception hits, Sentry captures it instantly and gives you more than a stack trace, it gives you context. It automatically groups similar errors, so instead of 100 emails about the same type error, you get one clean alert, and it eliminates notification fatigue. The most powerful part is about those real user sessions, and for those flaky front-end bugs, it tracks the user breadcrumbs, the sequence of clicks and actions they took before the crash. You can see the user ID, the release version, browser, and even the state of your variables. This is how you finally reproduce and debug those elusive issues. And there's even replays of user sessions, which tracks everything that they have done in the lead up during an exception and example on screen. So, and observability isn't just for errors, it's also for performance. And out of the box, these tools provide automatic tracing. You get a view of entire transactions, and you can immediately see a trace for a page load, which shows which API calls were slow, how long your database query took, and the duration of your browser's render time. This allows you to identify performance bottlenecks without guessing. Now, a note for specialized applications like those using spatial maps, sometimes the out-of-the-box solution isn't enough, and you might need to tweak to capture custom data, e.g. upload a screenshot of a WebGL canvas. And for example, if you're debugging why a map isn't showing, you need to know where it failed, and you can instrument custom checks to capture the spatial context, such as a map viewport coordinates or a tile server response time. So observability isn't just one tool, it's an ecosystem. And to get the complete picture of the system health, you may need to consider multiple tools working together. And please consider other options such as Datadog, PostHog, OpenTelemetry for standardized telemetry, or Elastic and Grafana stacks. Many of these are open source, giving flexibility and strong community support. But the key takeaway is choose the tools that best suit your observability strategy. And so just to wrap up, observability is now accessible, vital for every web application, and provides the context you need to debug faster. And you can start integrating this today with open source tools, and you can stop guessing what your users are doing and start seeing it. Thank you, and some of the code examples I've shown are on screen on GitHub, and I'll be going into more detail in 20 minutes into my next presentation. Thanks.